Welcome to the program. Here I have a Grizzly acoustic guitar kit that I'm going to put together and document the process here. So the first step, I think, is to make sure that the neck fits correctly with the body. So the way the neck connects on this kit is you stick these 3 dowels into these holes and they line up with that, and then you glue it on. So I'll do a test fit and show you how it fits. As you can see, I've got the neck connected with the dowels. It has a pretty good joint here, pretty good connection, but I think I'm gonna do a little sanding just to make sure it's perfect, because you know, this is important. It glues on, you can't really take it off easily. Alright, so I got sandpaper on the top of the body here, and I'm gonna sand the neck back and forth to make sure the glue joint is completely flush. Alright, I got the sandpaper off, so now we're gonna see how the neck fits on. So it honestly doesn't look too much different than it did before, but I think it'll be fine because the connection seems pretty good and there was no rocking when we tested it out. So I think we're gonna go with this now, try to figure out how to glue it on. After this dries, I'll show you what happened. Alright, so as you can see, the neck is officially glued on. Not bad. It turned out pretty good. The only thing is, there is a little angle with it, which shouldn't be a big deal actually. It's not that bad. But yeah, there was a small, I don't know if you can see, but there was a small little taper like this on the neck, but not too bad. The next thing I'm gonna work on is making sure this transition is smooth so we can glue on the fretboard. We are putting in some epoxy to glue in the truss rod. Clamp this in here so it doesn't fall out. Welcome back. It's now time to glue on the fretboard, so come check out these pins we put here in the neck that fit into these holes on the back of the fretboard, so that way we can easily line it up while the glue is trying to make it slip around. So I guess yeah, so it kind of locks it in so you can't wiggle it around. But now I'm gonna start putting the glue on, so here we go. see in there. You see that?
Yeah, okay, you're on the block.
Yeah, yeah. See how it's on the... Welcome back. The fretboard is officially glued on. No going back now. I mean, unless I really have to, you can kind of take it off. But anyway, now I'm gonna... You see how it's like kind of hanging over on that side a little bit? Well, it's even on this side. Basically, what I'm gonna do now is just sand using these utensils until I blend it all in and make it nice and even. So I'll check back in once I get some sanding done and show the progress. Sanding for a few hours, and we got the, if you show like the sides of the fretboard, it's a pretty smooth transition at this point. Feels really good, but basically we couldn't really get this out. I think that's because the wood was chipped out. But yeah, I'm gonna clean it off a little bit and with this naphtha. And then I'll show you how it looks after we clean it up. We found, well, there's a spot of glue here on the body, so I'm just going to use this to scrape it off a little bit. Alright, so we got the guitar here. We're preparing for applying a water slide decal to the headstock. So we're gonna spray some lacquer on, a few coats. I'll just film the first one just to show you the process, but very light mist. And then do that a few more times. Alright, so while this lacquer is drying, I need to put some tape here on the body in places where I need to draw with pencil to locate exactly where the bridge goes so we can glue it on. And once we find where it is, we're gonna stick it down and then score around the edge with like a razor blade. Welcome back to the show. Here we got the water slide decal on there, and now we just need to add some more lacquer to protect it. So here we go. The lacquer has been warmed up so it sprays effectively. And we still need a few more coats, but I probably won't show that on camera, but I think you get the idea. Right now, I'm creating this clamping caul that will connect to the braces on the inside of the guitar so that when we clamp on the bridge, we'll have somewhere to connect those clamps onto, because we don't have the specific bridge clamps, but we're going to make these work. Where you see the green tape is where we need to attach the stick, and that's where the clamps are going to go. So we still got to take the tape off here. Let's see what it looks like under that. Not too bad. Here we go. It's officially time to glue on the bridge. We set up these locator pins. These stick through the bridge to locate it and make sure it glues in the right place. But nothing else to say besides glue. Alright, I've got to try to locate this. You want to try to hold that there with your other hand. Try to put it in the middle. There we go. All right, it's the moment of truth. Time to take these clamps off. This has been drying overnight, so hopefully it really should be fully dry if all things went well. So a little scratching on here from the clamping calls that we'll have to deal with, probably sand out, but really not bad. Look at that. Nice. All right, the bridge is locked in. Now it's time to drill out the rest of these holes. Here we have it. The guitar is now done. And since you last saw it, there's been a lot of fret work done. So basically, when we first put the strings on, the neck was going at a slight angle downwards, causing all of the strings to rest on the 14th fret here, where the body meets the neck. And because of that, all frets below the 14th fret were unplayable. So what we did was try to get this focused. We filed down all these frets, mostly here a lot. Filed them down, adjusted the truss rod to raise the neck here. And we raised the saddle to give the strings a higher break angle, and lowered the nut to give nice chord playability. Now what we have here is a fully playable guitar. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how it sounds. I'm gonna play a quick song on here to show you how it sounds. If you're interested in hearing some more, I'm gonna put up a new video soon on the channel, showing it off a little bit more, but for the build video, I'll just do a short song. So let's check it out. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.